Hello, everyone. This is Sean, and welcome back to episode number. I am on the wrong page. Welcome back to still the wrong page. Welcome back to episode number 5 of our Rimworld A16 Zippy's Follies Let's Play. When we left off, it was the 10th of summer, and the Ponds of Zippy's Folly were recovering from some raids, it looks like. I want to let you guys know, based on some comments, basically Nick and Akai uh, made me think it would be fun to name the ponds after some of my commenters. Um, so I'm going to do that, at least for this Let's Play. I don't know about all of them. I do kind of like playing with the ponds having their normal names because eventually you kind of get to know, like, there's some regular characters that reappear and all that stuff. But there's no reason to not do it in this one. I have few enough viewers that hopefully by the end of the series I can get through everybody. Yeah, so today, or not today, but I've made up a list of all the people who've been commenting. I looked all the way back and basically went with who commented first. And yeah, so I'm naming them after those guys. And luckily, Akai and Nick were both within that group, so they got named right off. Julian, of course, has been watching. He's seen almost all the episodes. He watched the entirety of the Fallville series, which is impressive considering how bad the first 30 episodes were. He's joining us now as I make these episodes, so he's going to be keeping up with us on the contemporary ones. So I guess the only drawback to naming all the pawns is like Nick. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm guessing that Nick is a man, and of course this Nick is a female. Akai, I believe, is a male, but Akai could be a female in real life. I don't know. Julian, I think Julian's a man, but I also don't know. So I hope nobody is offended that their pawn does not match their gender or their. Well, you know what I'm saying. There's nothing intended by that. It's just going to be in the order that they joined the colony, basically. So I'll try to keep up on naming the pawns, and hopefully nobody gets upset or disappointed that their name is not on there or anything. Be kind of silly considering my 85 subscriber video channel, to have drama in the comments over who is and who isn't special enough to have their name in the game. I'm excited. I'm up to 85 subscribers, though. That feels pretty nice. We're going to hit 100 soon. Probably not by the end of the year, but, it's not going to be forever. So that's exciting, too. Now, I already need an additional housing unit. That's not good. And I'm running pretty low on stone, so I really ought to get some more stone. I'm going to put everybody up to making stone. Although we need some cleaning to get done too, unfortunately. Really not a big fan of... so I'm going to actually move Akai down to level 3 of hauling, because I don't want him to keep hauling. Now, I do have this set to drop on floor, right? Nope. Drop on floor. Same with you. Oh, I know why I still have him set to haul like that. Because he's not hauling. He's grabbing more ingredients. We're going to see how well this works. I'm not too confident this is going to work out that well. To set up critical zones for vegetarian products, and then over here for meat. And we're going to take out human meat because I don't want that. We don't want insect meat. There we go. And then we'll set this radius. Set the radius really small. So small we can't even see it. That should be fine. How small is that? 9. So I'm going to set this one down to 9 as well. 9. Why not 7? That doesn't hurt. All right. So that means I got to wait till people haul over here, because he's not going to keep walking back and forth to grab more ingredients now. So maybe I shouldn't have set up this exterior wall. Might have been smarter to set up to start building that next structure. I am going to put a metal door in that wall, though, now that I've got it there. I wonder if I should put it in here, because this is actually going to be a building. And it wouldn't hurt to have another door. On the other hand, it would be nice to have that building secure, and that's going to be there for a while, so. By the time I tear it down, I shouldn't be too concerned about resources. So let's look at limestone blocks, I guess. We have 77 of them. So if we do that, that's going to take 25. So that's going to be most of them right there. Poor Zippy cannot get a wall built. But you know, we have, oh wow. So I don't even have enough to build the walls that I've set up yet. So I guess I shouldn't set up any more. Let's build some with sandstone. And, wow, we have a raid already. Has everybody even recovered from the previous raid? Well, I guess the good news is, oh, we don't have a turret. The good news is we don't have to worry about taking any prisoners, because like we don't have any room for more prisoners. If you want to call that good news, you know, I'm just trying to have an optimistic viewpoint here. My best constructor is still Zippy. Zippy is feeding berries to Setsu there. Really rather he worry about building that turret. Hopefully we can get that built before the raiders show up. I have faith in Zippy here. Julian, how's Julian? Still injured. Just has a bruise on his leg. It's not really causing that much damage. I think he's going to be okay to fight. Oh, Julian is a pacifist, so Julian will not be okay to fight. But everybody else has their weapons, so... how about Nick? What are you up to, Nick? Nick, you do not have a weapon. You have a club, which I guess is better than no weapon. I'm gonna have you go equip that short bow. No, a shoddy club, are you kidding me? Guess I will have you equip that short bow. Is that a plasteel knife? Take that plasteel knife then. Now, Zippy, why wouldn't you sleep in that bed? I get it, I disturbed your sleep. Alright, where are these pirates that we're supposed to be so worried about? I'd say that's worth worrying about. A couple of charge rifles? No, LMGs. I mean, those are pretty lousy weapons, really. Okay, yeah, it's not really worth worrying about. The AK is the only thing I'm concerned about. But that means that we're probably going to get an assault rifle. If not, yeah, maybe an LMG. I mean, it's better than a bow. But they're not very good weapons. Can I look at the information here? So their accuracy, short accuracy, like even after short accuracy, they go downhill. Their warm up and cool down are 3.4 seconds, so they do 8 damage every 3.4 seconds, whereas a charge rifle will do quite a bit more damage. Charge rifle will do 12 damage every 2.16 seconds. So that's 50% more, and it shoots in a burst of 3. Does this shoot in a burst of 3? It shoots in a burst of 6. Whoa! Wow. Okay, maybe these have been made to be a more viable weapon. That's good. I always like more options. All right, pirates are beginning their assault. Really would be nice if I could get that area cleared off, but I can't. Let's see how they're going to approach us. Looks like they're going to approach us over the swamp. I'm fine with that. Are they? Looks like they are. So let's get my guys drafted. Get them up here. Julian, I just want you to stay out of harm's way. Guess I can leave you alone and just try to keep an eye out for you. So, you know, Nick, I think I'm gonna have you grab that bow after all. Probably should have moved you guys up here sooner. Well, live and learn. I don't like him getting fired on like that. But that's the beauty of the swamps. Wow. Zippy's getting hurt. All right, guys, let's fall back and allow this turret to help us out like we had designed it to. I don't think the raiders can really do too much at this point, except, you know, continue shooting out. Ah, poor Zippy. These things have a pretty good range. I mean, they have terrible accuracy at that range, but all right. So she's bleeding pretty good from the neck. That doesn't sound good. There's Julian just wandering around. I'm gonna grab something to eat. So all their attention is gonna be on the turret, which is fine with me. I kind of like that. These machine guns. I hope we get one. Unfortunately, we're only killing the non-machine gun pawns. Can you hit from over there? Good. I think we're going to have to kill one of these machine guns because it's not like they're going to just run away unless I kill another one of them. I guess Zippy's too far away to do any good either. Come on, Zippy. If I move you up there, they're going to start shooting at you instead. There we go. Scram! You deadbeats. Run away over the swamp. That sounds like a great plan. Hold your fire. And the last one. Yeah, that's, you'll think again before you attack my colony. All right, let's make sure. Yeah, I don't really want this guy. I don't have room for him. I don't need any more. Oh. Yeah, look at that. Annoying voice. Pyromaniac. No, thank you. You are going to bleed out, my friend. Let's strip you before you do, though, because then your clothes will not be considered dead man clothes. I don't know if that's an exploit, but I'm going to take advantage of it. It's definitely something you can take advantage of, even if it's not an exploit. I believe Akai, I like how I don't know how to pronounce your name, Akaistos. He is wearing garbage clothing, so anything he wears is going to be better than what he's currently wearing. Let's put on this shirt as well. I like how the raiders now have decent clothes. And why don't you're not going to equip that. You're just going to haul it. Yeah. Good. And we're going to undo those. Strip you. Strip you. I'm glad. I'm going to be excited to get some new weapons. I don't think you have any clothes, but I guess I can still strip you somehow. Those guys stripped and then buried. Hopefully someone will attend to Zippy. Julian is the only other doctor. So has Zippy already been healed? Yeah, why were you not healing Zippy in the first place? I guess Zippy probably hadn't made it to her bed yet. It's the only thing that really makes sense. Alright, we need to get these additional bedrooms built. Especially if we have all these potential future colonists joining us. Akai, not quite sure why you're repairing that. Why don't you equip that assault rifle? Although I did really like you having the sniper rifle. No, I want Nick. Let's give Nick the sniper rifle. And a blight has wiped out our crops. Well, luckily we have plenty of extra food. And that's a good reminder that we need to build our we need to build our garden. Let's get that. I got so many things I need to do. I need to write down garden. This is the worst possible thing for me to have left you guys looking at while I wrote that down. Sorry. I need to think about that. If I'm going to write something down, at least leave the camera pointed on the action. Solar flare, sure. Common complaint. Let me turn on the learning helper, and I can make a screenshot for Reddit. We have a solar flare, we have a blight, and we have a learning helper. Welcome to Rimworld. All right, a couple of bedrooms, looking good. Let's put some wooden doors on those things and cap them off, shall we? There's one door. There's another door. I really made this door in the wrong place because I shouldn't have. Oh well, it's too late now. Let's do wood floors for everybody. Well, not for everybody. Do wood floors like that, and then wood floors in here, and wood floor in there like that. Great. Now we're in good shape. I don't know. Did they cancel the wall there because that duster appeared? Oh, it might have canceled it because I don't have enough enough materials. Wow, I don't have enough materials for that either. Well, hopefully somebody cuts some stones soon. Like, I shouldn't be happy that the corner thing, maybe that's an exploit they fixed in this game and I don't know about it yet. But I shouldn't be happy that the corner thing works as far as the room goes and everything. But in this case, at least I've got the corner thing to. I don't even know. Do I even know how to speak English? It's like I'm just throwing out random words and hoping that they land into sentences. So a cannibal psychopath. Wow. All right. He's a strong grower and a good animal guy. I guess I could get my animal nonsense going. I would have to capture him though. Oh no, yeah, he's a escape pod. Why don't I rescue him and see what happens? Oh, I need a non-prisoner bed. I guess I can throw him in the. Oh, boy, why are these guys not? Why are they not being won over as prisoners? I really don't. I can't afford a third prisoner. I'm just gonna eat all my food. I'll rescue him, and then if he stays, he stays. If he doesn't, he doesn't. I don't really want to. I feel like both of these prisoners were pretty good, right? Was Valkyrie good? Valkyrie's pretty good. And Setsu? Yeah, Setsu's pretty good too. So, yeah, this other guy's not any better than they are. So let's set up. Sorry about having it on pause here, but I really don't want him to get an infection or anything. There we go, Julian, and you're going to come down and you're going to rescue Setsu, or Jackson, but we're just going to rescue, and then maybe he'll join. Maybe you will join and become the pawn. Oh, wait, look, I'm not paying. There we go. Now I can look at my notebook, and pawn number 4 is Norberto, so maybe this will be Norberto. One of these guys will be Norberto. So, yep, that's something to look forward to if you're Norberto. I guess something to look forward to as well if you're whoever's next on the list. KH? Wait, looks like I have 2 people at. I need to look more closely at that. I write way too tiny. And, yeah, doesn't matter. But if you've been leaving comments, you're coming up. I've only got a list of 10 people, so it's not like it's very long. And we're getting closer and closer to having this building completed. That is because somebody is actually cutting stones. That's really all we need to do to get the building completed. So it's not like it's a lot of effort to get closer. All right, Jackson. Yep. We'll give him the herbal medicine, sure. And maybe he'll want to stick around. Well, you know what? I am not going to continue growing crops here. So turn off sowing. Now I wonder if it will still harvest those crops now that I'm not sowing anymore. Like that was the deal with the turning off the growing zones and cutting down trees. It's like it would still harvest things when they became ready to harvest. And now I don't know. Another thing I don't know is how the balance of the different vegetables is. Like, you know, in the previous versions, corn was the way to go, and it was like, in a lot of ways, it was the only way to go. And now, you know, I don't know. So that was worth me talking about, wasn't it? All right, let's change you to corn. And change you to smoke leaf. I don't have any smoke leaf going yet. Oh, and I don't have any heel root over here either. Set you to heel root then. And it's going to take a long time. All right, well now we've got a little tiny smidge of stone, so we can start doing some stuff there. New recruit. All right, well that's going to be Norberto, right? Is that what I was just saying? It looks like he is number 4. So I will mark that down. And that's going to be Valkyrie. Character. No, let's try that. Character. Norberto. Did I spell that correctly? Let me know if I made any mistakes. And Norberto, you are a melee fighter, unfortunately, but you are a hard worker and a night owl, and you're going to learn super fast, so you're going to be a huge benefit to our colony, actually. You're already making yourself useful, carrying beds. I need to get you a bed set up. I also need to get your work assignment set up. You are a strong constructor. Oh, I keep forgetting that those are separate. I take all these ne'er-do-wells off of constructing. And you're a good doctor. I like that. And you're going to do that. And yeah, you can handle. That's all well and good. You can even cook, which is real nice. But you know what? I'm going to leave you at a level 3 of cooking for now, because I might want to use your crafting more than anything. And of course hauling and cleaning. You can do those things. Great. So we still got Akaistos doing most of the cooking. Alright though, that's 5 pawns now. Making some real progress. Norberto's already earning his keep. Her keep. See, this is where it's going to be confusing. It's like in this case, I'm quite certain that Norberto is a male because he has a icon that looks like his photo on YouTube. You know, so it's like I know he's a male, but his pawn is a female. So I guess the good thing is I can say whichever and be correct. That's the best way to look at it. I will never be wrong. Well, that's not right. I will never not be right. Let's say, oh, phew, thank goodness, timer's off. Sorry, guys, video's over. I hope you've enjoyed watching. Berries rotted away in storage? Are you kidding me? How does that happen? And why is this air conditioner still turned off? I thought those things lasted for seasons. Jeez, Nick, flip the switch, please. Okay, Julian's got it. You know, the furthest one away. Okay, you flip that switch. There we go. Julian, you go back to doing something else. All right, I hope you've enjoyed watching this video. If you did, please click the like button down below. Leave some comments in the comment area. Yeah, please do. If you're already leaving comments, I really appreciate it. And if you're not, that's fine. I really don't mind. You know, if you don't leave comments, it doesn't hurt my feelings or anything. I'm just glad that you're watching. But if you do leave comments, you might find your name in the game. That's huge, right? That's like the ultimate reward is to have your name in this game that, like, you know, 85 subscribers might see. No, I'm really happy with the like the views are through the roof for this new series. There's already almost 100 views on my first episode. It's so exciting. And yeah, I feel real good. So thanks, you guys. I really do appreciate you watching. We'll be back with another episode in just a minute. Bye.